Hello friends and welcome back to another gardening video. Today's video is about the review of organic Bazar Black Beauty Brinjal plant, and earlier I had shown how I had planted this, and today I'll be reviewing the brinjal fruits that I obtained from these seeds. First, add the seeds to a well-draining soil having a little bit of cocoa peat etc. so that the saplings can come out. The way this brinjal is grown is by transplantation method. So first you have to create the sapling in smaller trays or seedling trays, and once they grow then you should transplant them in the final pot. This Black Beauty Brinjal plant is a high yield plant ideal for terrace gardening, and as you all know, eggplant is a nutritious vegetable and grows readily in India because India has a warm climate, and this particular variety has large dark purple almost black teardrop shaped fruits, and it is rich in vitamin B1, 2, 5, 6 and also has adequate calcium, iron, potassium and zinc. So it's a good plant to grow because it grows readily and is also very much nutritious. So over here you can see once the saplings had formed, I had transplanted them in another pot and I watered it. Make sure that the soil is well draining and add fertilizers like vermicompost, cow dung manure, or even you can give it neem cake, and you can add a little bit of lime to improve the calcium levels. And soon you will see that the plant will grow and start flowering, because this plant starts fruiting and you get the fruits within around 2 months after you replanted it. And when flowering starts, you have to give it fertilizers like I have given neem cake khali and even the homemade compost, even cow dung compost, and also I gave it a little bit of the neem cake powder. So once a month you should feed it because these plants are heavy feeders, and you will see that fruiting will start. And they give a lot of brinjals because this plant is a high yielding plant, and once fruiting starts you have to keep on giving it a little bit of fertilizer as you are growing it in small pots. So once in 15 days you can give this fertilizers which I mentioned before, and you will see beautiful brinjals forming. The best part about this brinjal is that it grows throughout the year. It grows best during the spring and the summer season, and you can harvest this brinjal plant within 2 months of replanting it in a larger pot. So you must make sure that the soil is always moist. Over here you can see I have kept a bottle filled with water and a tiny hole to keep the soil moist, because during the summer season the soil was getting dried up a lot. And as for the pest, it gets readily infected by mealybugs. As you can see over here, even aphids and caterpillars can destroy your brinjal plant. So you have to give it a solution of neem oil mixed in liquid detergent. Just make a solution and spray it on the leaves regularly, and these kind of caterpillar attacks and mealybug attacks will be reduced. You can also spray water to remove off the mealybugs. So during the summer season I had a lot of this mealybug attack and caterpillar attack on the plant. As you can see, they have destroyed the leaves completely. Some of the leaves were totally eaten up by the caterpillars. Now my experience with the organic Bazar seed was that only 1 or 2 saplings had come out. So what I did was I allowed the first brinjal to mature completely in the plant, and I dried it and took out the seeds, and then I put these seeds in the soil, and you can see so many more saplings have come out. So this is the fresh seed, and I got many more brinjal plants from that 1 or 2 saplings which had come out. So this is something that you can do if you don't have adequate seeds or the seed quality is not that good. Allow the first fruit to become mature and then dry it off in the sun so that you can remove the seeds and you can grow more plants. So the brinjal fruits looked really good and they were really nice, but it was slightly bitter and I do not prefer bitter brinjal, so it was like the diabetic brinjal. So if you want to have sweet brinjals, then you better buy the green variety. So this is all I have for you in this video. I hope you found this video useful, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and thanks for watching.